Stop redrawing graphics from PDFs by hand. If a client sends you a logo sheet, flyer proof, label mockup, menu, diagram, or old brand file locked inside a PDF, you do not need to rebuild the whole thing from scratch. Today, I am showing a PDF to SVG converter workflow that gets you back to clean, editable vector source. PDFs are great for sending finished work, but annoying when you need to edit the artwork inside them. You can zoom in, screenshot, trace, copy, paste, and fight broken paths for an hour only to end up with messy shapes that still are not ready for a website, cutter, app, or design. System. SVG Genie gives you a cleaner path. Use the PDF as reference, describe the graphic you need, and generate an editable SVG version with simple shapes, transparent background, and clean source. Instead of treating the PDF as the master, you create a new SVG master you can actually control. This is today's replacement topic after the queue was exhausted. I checked more than 5 Data for SEO candidates. PDF to SVG converter had about 1,000 monthly searches, moderate competition, and YouTube results mostly showing quick file conversion clicks, not a cleaner AI workflow for editable SVG reconstruction. The reason SVG matters is simple. A PDF may contain vectors, images, text, or flattened art all mixed together. SVG gives you a web-native editable graphic format, paths, fills, strokes, groups, and code that stays sharp on every screen. Here's the prompt. Recreate this old cafe badge from a PDF proof as a clean, editable SVG, bold circular mark, coffee cup icon, simple lettering space, 2 colors, transparent, background, smooth paths, no tiny details, ready for web and print. That prompt tells the AI what to preserve and what to simplify. A few seconds later, I get multiple SVG directions. One feels like a logo badge. One is simpler for a label. One is cleaner for a web header. The important part is that they are not screenshots of the PDF. They are editable vector files I can keep shaping. Before you trust any PDF to SVG converter, ask 4 questions. Did it keep the graphic editable? Did it remove junk paths? Does it scale without blur? And can you use the result in code, Figma, Illustrator, Cricut, Print, or a website without another cleanup pass? The best inputs are not random screenshots. Use the clearest page of the PDF, crop around the graphic, keep the contrast high, and decide what should survive before you generate. A logo mark, label icon, badge, border, diagram, or simple illustration will rebuild much better than a busy full-page document. Use this prompt formula. Name the source, like PDF logo, PDF flyer, PDF label, PDF icon, PDF diagram, or PDF badge. Then, name the target style, the important shapes, the color limit, the transparent background, and the requirement for clean, editable SVG output. This is the difference that matters. A direct conversion can preserve every weird artifact from the PDF. An AI-assisted SVG rebuild can simplify the artwork into the thing you actually need: clean shapes, fewer paths, better grouping, and a usable master file. After generation, you still stay in control. Open the SVG in Figma, Illustrator, Inkscape, Cricut Design Space, or your code editor. Change colors, delete extra details, adjust spacing, thicken strokes, rename layers, and save the SVG as the new source of truth. A good cleanup pass is simple. Delete shapes that do not support the final graphic, merge repeated pieces, simplify strokes, name the important groups, and test the SVG at tiny and large sizes. If it still reads at favicon size and stays crisp on a big header, you have a useful master file. This is useful whenever the original file is missing. Old logos trapped in PDFs, event flyers, product labels, restaurant menus, packaging marks, school graphics, trade show diagrams, sales sheets, icons from docs, and supplier. Artwork can all become clean SVG assets again. Avoid the common mistakes. Do not upload a tiny blurry screenshot and expect perfect vectors. Do not preserve every texture when you need clean paths. Do not flatten the new SVG to PNG too early. And do not assume a file is editable just because the extension says SVG. Keep SVG as the master, then export what the job needs. Use SVG for websites and design tools, PNG for previews, PDF for sharing, Figma for polished and clean code for product interfaces. One rescued PDF graphic can become a proper asset again. The search opening is real. Data4SEO shows PDF to SVG converter at about 1,000 searches per month. The current YouTube page proves people want quick conversion, but the stronger payoff is a clean, editable SVG, not just another file format. You can try SVG Genie free with no credit card required. After that, credit packs start at $9 with no subscription to cancel. If you rescue client graphics, old PDFs, or messy brand assets even a few times, editable SVG output saves real rebuild time. So stop redrawing PDFs like it is still 2009. Go to svgenie.com, use the PDF as your reference, describe the graphic you need, and generate a clean editable SVG you can resize, recolor, export, code, and ship.